In Health Watch for you, with the holiday season here, many of us will raise a glass or two during this festive time of year. And no, we don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but we all know there are health risks associated with overindulging in alcoholic beverages. But get this, according to a review of research by the National Academies of Science, Engineering and Medicine, there could also be some benefits to drinking in moderation. Joining us now to help explain is Dr. Owais Durrani. He is an emergency medicine physician. And doctor, we don't want to confuse people because you have so many conflicting studies and guidance around alcohol and health. So help us understand what this means.
Absolutely. Good morning. And I agree with you. Every few months, one time it's alcohol is the worst thing ever. We shouldn't drink any of it. The next couple months later, it's amazing for your heart. We should drink it. I think moderation is key. And I think a one-size-fits-all solution is also something we should stay away from. In this review of studies, and I want to emphasize that this isn't like a new study or trial. It looked at the research that we have over the last couple of years. They found correlation between moderate alcohol use and decreased rates of heart attacks, stroke, and all-cause mortality. They also did find a slight increase correlation in certain types of cancers. Now, I want to emphasize that correlation does not mean causation. And so we have to dive a bit deeper and kind of look under the layers. There's a good amount of research showing that stress is bad for the heart. So amygdala is a part of the brain that leads to regulating stress.
And
so when we're under a lot of stress, we have a lot of cortisol. Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but your sound dropped out for a second. But you're speaking about stress and how bad that is. But I'm wondering for people who have holiday parties to get to, they're going to see friends and social situations, but they don't want to overdrink. What kind of guidance can you give them based on what this review of studies suggests?
Absolutely. So the key is moderation. So one drink for females, 1 to 2 drinks for males in a day is considered moderate, and that leads to an average risk of things that we have. Now, binge drinking is really bad. So I want to emphasize that we should avoid binge drinking. That's 3 or more drinks in a sitting in a day, and so avoiding that should keep you away from all of the negative impacts that alcohol can have on our bodies.
Yeah, and don't feel too pressured to drink. Plenty of non-alcoholic options readily available for people. Dr. Owais Durrani, appreciate your insight. Enjoy the holidays. Thanks for your time.
Happy holidays.